Hey, welcome back to Woodruff Woods. Today's a fun day, and I'm going to tell you why. First clue is I'm wearing a brand new John Deere hat, so I must have been to a dealership today. And second of all, I put the pallet forks on. That must mean I have something heavy to take off the back of the truck. So stick with me. I'm going to show you what I got today. It's going to be great. I've waited for this for a very long time. So here it is. This is the Frontier, I believe they call it a root grapple. It is the AV20F. It is a 53-inch root grapple. It is single cylinder. You know, it's light. It's probably only about 230, 240 pounds. And I have waited a long time for this. I talked about this in one of my other videos where I was hooking up the third function selective control valve, and my desire to get one of these. I started this about 18 months ago. I never thought that my selective control valve would be installed before I had a grapple, but that's the way it happened. My first thing I want to do is I want to make a big shout out to Land Pro Equipment in Watsontown, Pennsylvania. My dealer was unable to get me one of these. I took it upon myself to call around, and lo and behold, they were able to get me one in about three and a half weeks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to unbundle all this. I know you don't want to watch that, but if you're in the Northeast or Central Pennsylvania region, see Bob out there at Land Pro Equipment there in Watsontown. He's a great guy. Did a great job of getting this for me. Gave it to me at a very reasonable price, and you know, I'm just dying to try it out. So I'll get this all hooked up, and we'll go try it, lift a log or two, and just see how it works. Really happy with it. You know, I really kind of thought of cutting wood, hold the logs up, move around, that sort of thing. But I'm finding the way it cleans up brush. So I'm thinking I'm going to find it more brush does like to stay in there. I think it's probably the teeth on the grapple that hold it in there, which is eventually going to matter. Got a vine here. Try to clean up this area. I think this grapple is going to be a godsend. A lot of this is going to be repaired or done with the backhoe, and it's much faster. I'm probably just going to light a fire down here and burn all that loads out. That stuff is terrible. Looks like I got a little visitor. I was over there trimming by that apple tree, and she's found the apples on the ground. So, eat up, girl. It's amazing how they're not afraid of the tractor. I'm I'm always amazed that they just don't even care. So we're down here in the area where I was bush hogging the other day. I wanted to show you this. If you see this tree here in front of the tractor, it's an old locust tree that's clearly been down a while. There's moss growing on it. But what I found interesting is the branches still have leaves on them. There's one there, the bigger one. There's a smaller one. And actually just beyond that, I'll actually drive over there and show you. There's another one that's doing the exact same thing. So I don't know if that's a characteristic of the locust tree or if this is just some anomaly that I found here on my property. But if you know anything about it, please comment. Let me know what you know. So anyway, you saw the grapple in action. You know, real pleased with it. I think this is going to probably be my favorite implement going forward. Even though I do love the backhoe. You know, hope this, if you're considering, you know, buying a grapple, I hope this gives you some idea how the John Deere version or Frontier version works. And, you know, there's a lot of different ones out there. Wait times are real long, but some of the John Deere dealers do have these in stock. So anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time. Bye-bye now.